Hi friends, I'm Kelly, and I'm back today to show you some of my favorite nighttime stretches I do while I'm watching TV. They're so good for the hips, or if you've been sitting in a chair all day long, or if you've just been on a long run. So, hope you enjoy. Let's get started. We'll start off in a comfortable seat. And for these, since it'll be so short, we'll just dive right into it. So start to sway the hips side to side a little bit. That would feel good. Just noticing where you're feeling areas of tightness. After being at work all day, or maybe after exercising. Find some stillness. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, take your twist over to the right. Let the gaze follow the right shoulder. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale, arms come high. Take your twist to the other side. So again, we're not going super deep. We're just doing what would feel good and what our body needs to finish up our day. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, hinge the hips, walk the hands out, fold forward. If you've been sitting a lot, you're probably feeling this in your hips. So it's just a nice practice to do as we round out our evenings. Inhale, walk the hands up. Fingertips plant behind you. Press into the palms, lift the hips. Gaze high. Exhale, hips come back down. We'll switch out the cross of the legs. So whichever foot was on the bottom, bring it on the top or in front if it was behind. Inhale, arms come high. Let the right hand tilt down by the right hip. Get long through the left arm and take a tilt over to the right. We want to keep our left hip grounded here, so walk the right hand out. Inhale, switching it out, left arm plants, right arm lifts. Take your tilt to the left. Inhaling back up, good. Hands come in front of the shins, walk it out. Hinge at the hips, fold forward. Notice how the hips feel different from side to side. Inhale, walk it up. Good. From here, we'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees out wide, so we're like in a butterfly position. You can hold on to the feet or the ankles. Draw the chest through. And then if there's space and you can keep the back flat, so not rounding forward, then hinge forward. The hands can come to the feet and open up like a book if that's available to you. You can also guide the knees open, pressing on the calves with the elbows. Inhale, come up. Keep the left leg bent rather. Heel comes towards the groin area. You can tell it's late. Let's open up the right leg. Flex through the foot so toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Good. Now I want you to turn towards the left. So we're finding a little twist first, and then walk the right hand down. See if you can get the palm, maybe some of the forearm down. It's okay if you can't. I cannot in this moment. And lift the left arm high. So we're really opening up, stretching the side body. If it feels better, you can use the right hand and bring it towards the left shin. And then just keep melting. Maybe one day your left hand will find your right toes. But again, it's not about the end pose, not at all. It's about the journey and about doing the work every day. Inhale, come up. Plant the right hand behind the left, or the left hand behind the left hip. Right arm sweeps past the left knee. Reach it up and over. Right foot plants down. It's like a modified wild thing. And then hips come down. Right arm sweeps down again. That's always a fun one to do. I feel like we should do it again just to do it. So left hand plants, right arm lifts up. Right foot plants. Gaze is high. Exhale, sweeping it down. Hips come down. Good. Right foot comes in, left leg extends. Moving to the other side, so find your twist to the right first. Left hand plants, walk the fingertips out. Forearm comes towards the mat. It might not touch, that's okay. We're still rotating open here in the right side body. Right arm lifts. This can feel so nice, these nice yummy stretches. Gaze can stay towards the ceiling or the right shoulder. And you know where we're going. My favorite transition. Right palm plants behind the hip. Left arm reaches high. Left foot plants. Open up. Exhale, back down. And we got to make it even. So let's do one more. Open up. And sweep it back down. Hips come down. Nice. Right leg extends this time, setting up for our wide-legged fold. Legs are straight and engage through the quads. So really engage the muscles, toes point towards the ceiling. This can be enough sometimes, and I stayed here. Actually, I stayed like way back here for a long time, for many years. So you can sit up on a blanket to elevate the hips. That can really help lengthen the spine. You can use your fingertips and prop yourself up. If you've got some space or a little more open, hands can come here in front of the hips. And always keep the back nice and flat here. We don't want to round forward. And this is one of the poses you just need to stay here for several breaths. So take your time getting to your edge. You don't have to go as far down as you can right away. Just be here. And then once you're here for a while, your body will eventually say, okay, I'm safe, I'm gonna be all right. And it'll allow you to move a little deeper. So let your exhale guide you. If the body says, okay, you can walk the hands out. And then when you're ready, come back up. Use the hands to help guide the thighs and the knees back to center. And plant the hands. We'll just let the knees rock from side to side. Good. Swivel back around if you swiveled with me. A little fire before we end the day, so a little boat pose here. You can keep the hands down though if you'd like to. Engaging through the core. And then we'll just lower it all the way down to the back. Nice. Bring the knees towards the chest. Plant the right foot on the mat. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Keep the foot nice and flexed here. And then draw everything in for your figure four. Everyone's figure four will look a little different. If this is too much for you, you can even leave the right foot planted and just guide the left thigh open. But wherever you are, guiding the left thigh open, or if this feels super easy, you can like take a cradle pose around your shin. Right foot can plant on the mat or extend all the way straight. One more breath. And then keep the cross of the legs. Let the left leg slide all the way over the right. Shimmy the hips to the left just a little. And then let the knees fall over for a twist. Right arm comes out into a T. If this is too much twist, you can uncross the legs and just stack the knees. And then uncross the legs, come back up to center. We'll do the other side. Left foot plants, cross the right leg on top. Find your figure 4, threading the arms behind the left thigh. Hugging everything in, keeping the right foot flexed. Moving on as your body opens, maybe you take your cradle position. Showing your hips a little love. And then coming out, but keeping the cross. Cross the right leg the rest of the way open. Shimmy the hips to the right just a little and let the legs fall over towards the left. Spinal twist. It can feel good to close the eyes. Then coming back up, uncrossing the legs. Give yourself another little hug. And then rock your way back up. Hope you enjoyed this practice and you feel a little more open. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.